Well, good evening, good morning, lads, lasses, and good non-binary folk. How are we all doing today? Ooh, already stretching and I haven't even started. Good, let me adjust the mic a bit. Oh, hello, Senna. Hello, Andy Brandy, both quite quick on the draw this morning. Oh, actually, I haven't posted my live now tweet. Good. But yes, how are we all feeling? Ready for some... excited to see how this game is. Yes, I have very little idea of what to expect, actually. Oh, hello, J-Hang. Goodness. Everyone's coming out in force today to see me be personally attacked by a video game. I'm assuming that's what this is going to be. It's about live streamers who are VTubers, so... well, at least that have a different persona. Maybe, I don't know. They're all in an art style, so it's hard to tell. But yes! Ugh, anyone have any idea? Oh, I shouldn't ask. Actually, no, don't answer that question. I don't want to know. I have no idea what it's going to be like. And I think that's good. It's very interesting. It's been a long time since I've done something where I had absolutely no expectations. I haven't looked at anything beyond its name. So, hopefully I'll be blown out of the water by its creativity or something. But yes, today I just grabbed some of my slowly dwindling supply of Japanese sencha tea. A nice bitter tea to start a morning for a bitter old man. I should have put it in a nicer cup, I'm starting to realize. It's better if you get the surprise. Wonderful. I always love surprises. As long as they're positive. Isn't that everyone, I suppose? Ugh. I am cold. Oh dear. Well, you are in that horrid place called the Northern Hemisphere, so... sorry about that. Can't do anything about it. It's nice and temperate here. Unusually again. I'm worried for the days it stops being temperate. Delicious tea. Anyone bring any fun poisons, drinks, or strange things? I was tempted just to do a cup of soup instead of a drink. I thought that would have been funny. Maybe next time. I think it would have been very funny to have a cup of soup instead of a drink today. But as long as you rug up properly, you probably can handle that. You probably don't. You probably need a cup of soup. I wish I could give you this cup of warm tea through the screens, I know, but I can't. Thinking of going to T2, the people who made this tea, and finding their strangest teas, so I can at least have something interesting to talk about when I'm drinking. It makes me realize I don't care about tea as much as I care about strange cocktails. Well, what can you do? Our interests lie in some places, and others they don't. I've also not started this game up before, so I'm not certain if it'll even work. Oh, my throat is not doing well today. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. Sound like I've been smoking for 30 years. But yes, let's do this, I suppose. Yes. You'll probably hear the sound game. Oh, actually, I'll turn the audio off. Don't worry, I'll be fine. This is not in full screen. And it's starting at a Windows 20. Or 2000. That's very funny. This game is set in... I'll get the settings up. Can you... Thank you. Okay. I'm guessing it's supposed to be kind of weird. Rightio. Cocktails are more of an intriguing topic, to be honest. Thank you, J-Hank. I think so as well. Now let's see if I can get this game working. Oh dear, it's going to be one of these games, is it? Listen to that music. Eclectic. You'll have to tell me if it's all working, because it's made the resolution of my screen strange. Is this working? I'm ready for this game to surprise me. I am too. Are you going to work? Is it working? Yes, it's working. Is it supposed to be that resolution? Can everyone tell me if it's supposed to be resolution like that? Maybe I should put it into this screen then. If that's the case. Like its music though. Maybe I should put it into this screen if it's going to be like that. Oh dear. Feels like simulacra. Very fun. I hope that's a good game. Ooh, just put that tiny in the corner. There we are. I might do this screen if it's going to be that big. I'd rather do this screen. It looks nicer. Okay, so this game is set in place of sort of like modern like Japan, but also not. Ooh, also not. Do not try any more extreme or depressing actions. Rightio. Resembles to some scenes of intense flashing. Okay, everyone, watch out. Some can be violent and emotionally painful. Wonderful. Just what I was looking for to wake me up in the morning. Some emotional pain. Nothing like a cup of emotional pain in the morning, mate. Oh, is it still on? Let me turn that off. Thank you for telling me. I don't know why that's on. Oh, shut up. Trend micro. Before you get playing, please bear in mind at the end of the day, this game is a piece of fiction and not necessarily reflective of real life. Yes, 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 yes. You read this warning properly. Yes, I did. Look, I read the warning. Let's go with data 1. I would assume day 1. Welcome. Oh, wow. Day 1. Rightio. Oh, goodness, it really is all in this resolution, is it? Ah, well. Okay, it's telling me to do things. I need to move my mic so I can actually see the screen properly. Click to log in on the top left. Click login on the top. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. I'm hearing my bloody washing machine screeching at me. Sorry. I just got very annoyed because it keeps breaking. The bastarding thing. I'm gonna have to get it checked out. I wanted to do my sheets before this, but, password. Angel Kawaii. What's the password? Oh, there's the password. Oh, wow. Come on, lady. You could get a better password than that. I should read things. Kawaii 2. Angel Cute the second. I wonder if Angel Cute the first was taken, or, here it is, they had Angel Cute 1 originally, and now they're doing Angel Cute 2, because they don't want to change the password that much, but they've been required to. Ah. Hello. I see you've logged in. This is it. This is where our forever begins. Is it now? We'll be together no what happens happen. Whether I die, alright, I'll get arrested, alright, I break, alright, I get stabbed, or I get flamed, I become a god, or I go crazy. That's a lot of that's a lot of things you could become, lass. The internet is truly the festering cesspool of hell born from modern society. Okay, on that we agree. Because I have no trouble getting in the morning, and I don't want to go out. I don't want to go to a proper job. I'm scared of other people. Adults piss me off. I feel like I just got personally attacked by this girl. I think I've tried my best. I'm sorry, lass, but... I'm sorry that adults have failed you so much. Scared of, but I want everyone to fawn over me. Classic. Classic contradiction. And streamers get fawned over the most right now. That's why I want to be one. Thanks for setting up all my gear and get my streaming software up and running. P-chan? Oh dear, I'm a producer. One that hasn't had enough coffee for this, frankly. Yes. Say your own reply. When that time comes, make sure to think long and hard about what to say. P-chan. What does that mean? Because you're my P-chan. Mm-hmm. You're so perfect, man. Oh, I was thinking producer or something like that. Uh-huh. You're my one true love. Oh dear. I swear I have no idea what she's talking about, officer. Goodness gracious, this is good. You're also my producer, so it fits. Fair enough. You're super smart. Thank you. So you can guide me. Unlike me. Oh, that's sad. I'm sure you've got something, Lars. Can I move these? Oh, wow, I can move these. Woo, 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 woo. Let's do this, let's do this. Oh. This dialogue is rather interesting, I know it. Ooh, it's almost time. My makeup looks good. I got my wig. Perfect. Here we go. Time for my first stream. And go. Oh, I understand this, lass. Don't worry, lass. I understand the nervousness of a first stream. I've been there too. Though, honestly, I wish I did that when I first started streaming. Good God, look at that. Whoosh. Fabulous. Aren't you? Here comes K-Angel. Oh, this is what that K-Angel thing they were talking about on Twitter. I see. You can delete annoying comments, fair enough. I didn't read all of that. Hey, cuties. Nice cheery greeting. Cute. Oh my god, a new streamer. Good God, she's popular to begin with. That's 191 watching. What is this? Unrealistic expectations for streamer. How dare they? Oh my god, Kawaii Angel, you can call me K-Angel. Oh my god, you're... interesting. Weird name. Yes, I know, right? Get cessed. Nerds floating in a electronic sea. That doesn't do very poetic. I'm liking that. Very poetic. Feel my need for approval. Oh dear. Acting weird, too high, scared at the internet for a day. It's how much I love you. I don't want to be loved too much, that's for sure. Mental darkness. Oh, goodness. What the hell is that? What was that? What is going on? Get out of here. What was that? I don't know what I just did. I accidentally did that. I'm sorry, lass. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Why did I have to do a game that's based around computers? I'm not very good at this. And the cutest streamers, can I make this smaller? Thank God, I can. The biggest streamer on MeTube, not YouTube, MeTube. It's all about me. This is difficult. Okay. Threaten us more. Exprobating. Show us your tits. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Those comments, though. Well, you know, I can't say it's entirely incorrect. I've had my people ask to see my nether regions a few times. And I haven't even got nearly as many people watching me. I should probably be reading what she's saying. Let's have a look-see. Oh dear. This seems complex. I'm sorry, lass. I didn't mean to click on that comment. Ooh. Yeah, maybe watch them one day, hopefully. That's the hope, isn't it? Luckily, I will admit I don't think I have nearly as much need for approval as she does. People ask you what? Oh, yes. I remember them to this day. What was their name? Something Neko Oneshan or something like that. A very long, bizarre name. Something about big breasts in their name. And they... Good God! 1,000 followers. Oh. That's not enough. And not enough! I'm bloody well fine with just 4 subscribers, let alone 1,000, good God. But yes, some Neko Oneshan lady once came into my stream once or twice and would always say some very forward comments about my nethers. Is this a lewd game? I don't know. Panda knives? I need 1 million fans to satisfy my desperate need for approval. Well, I'm enjoying the fact that she seems to have a very... she has a very, strong sense of self, clearly. She knows exactly what she wants, and is, looking to aim for that. We make Kane the biggest streamer in the world if we work together, right? Sure, why not? Gotta encourage young people's dreams, I suppose. I'm sure there's a healthier way of doing this, but, you know. You can't fix her, Eric. But I was trained to help people like this. It was one of my many careers. I might break if you push me too hard. When that happens, good morning, Tabby. And I'm going to destroy the internet. Wonderful. I'm sure we can destroy the internet. Good night. Good night. Day 2. That was quick. Good morning. It's already noon. A classic screamer move, clearly. Yes. Need 999 more. This lady's got 1,000 subscribers already and she is not satisfied. Oh, goodness. I may not be able to fix her, but hopefully she won't die. Oh, look, she's got the pipes in the background. Look, the little pipes. Oh, I remember those. They were fun. I'm completely used to it. Loving the self-deprecation. I'm gonna call it self-deprecation so I don't feel personally responsible for anything that happens. I can be one of those sad people on the news going, I don't know what happened. I didn't see it coming. Orders perfectly, and I'll become the best streamer. You could start with using proper capitalization, but I suppose I'm the only one who does that in personal messages. Yes. What? What does that mean? I don't want to say that. That seems very strange. I should stop drinking while I'm doing these games because I start coughing so much. Excuse me, video game. What are you trying to ask me? Do I have any other choices? No, I had nothing to do with it. Yes. I don't want to do this. I honestly don't. My hands are tied. The video game made me do it, everyone. Please. I guess we've only got one choice. Only Vtuber trying to say. Okay. So you can set your side back, but you don't want to be one of those girls people left on the side, do you? I'm your You're my girlfriend? When did that happen? I don't know. What's the most... I don't know how to use these things. I send emails, for God's sake. This is not an email. At least I capitalized properly. Sorry, I guess. That works, right? Let's go with sorry. What is going on? I'm terrified of this video game. I also wish it wasn't in 480p, but... Noon, dusk, night. Advanced zoom, keep shading this. Some commands will take 2 stages instead of 1 when you see that. Find new ideas for content. When you feel a bit lost, try clicking on it. Truly get some batteries with the keyboard. My spam forever. Oh, really? Spam love forever. I'm a professional. I have standards. So I won't be spamming love forever. Also, I don't think I'm this person's girlfriend. I'm definitely not this person's girlfriend. Can only make me stream at night because that's when people are online. Fair enough. Understandable. I understand. Wow, it's really picking up me drinking tea, isn't it? Medication. Does that mean not take it or take it? Because those two things could be very different. Let's just go with, oh my god. Okay, this conversation is not going anywhere, is it? Oh, excuse me. That worries me. Why is there a bed? I'm going to avoid that. Let's play a game. Streaming bonus, gamer girl, eh? You gotta do some research. Why are these so high? Maybe I should get high too, eh? Gives you an option of drugs to keep her balanced. Getting the hang of this streaming thing, so I don't do a let's play. Let's do this. Wow. Okay. Let's go with oh my god again. That sounds right? Oh, okay. I suppose that wasn't right. Come on, yourself. God, what cute. Thank you, God. Right here. Guess we go to dusk. Oh, she's fidget spinning. Into train photography instead. I don't care. Let's just go with that. Train photography is sad. I knew a fellow who could train photography. I feel like this game is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm not keeping up. It's been a while since I felt like this. Fidget spinner Y. I know, right? Look at that fidget spinner. Don't I have one around here somewhere? I don't know where my fidget spinner's gone. I had one. If nothing else, I could just give it to my much more energetic nieces and nephews and they could fly around with them. Well, great nieces and great nephews, but... Look at her spin. She's got a fidget spinner to match her outfit. Isn't that adorable? What am I supposed to do? Okay. I don't care. Okay, I suppose I'm supposed to do things now, aren't I? Do some interneting. Don't fantasy search. That's never a good idea. Oh, puts your stress up. Puts affection down and mental darkness up. Yeah, that would do it. I'll give you ideas, but also balance everything. You have to balance everything. Gives you and most of them are crazy. Wonderful. Desperado, let's go. Got it. Streamers how to use updated. I don't know that anime does how to just like It like idol animes truly, and the best ones are the kid idol anime. Okay. Well, as long as you're a kid too, I'm sure that's fine. Makes me a bit sad of how reality is most important is how much money you can squeeze out of the fans. Well, it's good to be aware, I suppose. Self-awareness! That's what I was looking for last time I was thinking about that word. She has a lot of weirdly large amount of self-awareness. So pure, wish they were me. Why is the real world so harsh? Well, look at me, lass. If I have so many grey hairs because the real world is so harsh. I can't really tell you anything about it. Just live through it. I luckily lived in a time where internet didn't exist. So your desperate need for affection would not be found there. For better or for worse. A girl's idol journey in a kid's anime. Rightio. When you think about ordering spicy ramen even when you know it'll burn your tongue off before you can finish it, it's kind of a form of self-harm. Rightio. You know, I didn't think about it like that, and now I'm upset. Rightio. I'm not too sure how to answer that. I'm just going to say okay. I'm sorry. You're the one who gave me only 8 things to say. Time to scream, yes. It's very stressful. Slightly less stressful. Throwback stream. Playing a game. Know that thing you like. Let's do a throwback. Let's do it like I was screaming. We're gonna do my screaming journey. Magical. Fabulousness. Whoa. Amazing. Oh my god. I'm amazed. What a fabulous transformation. Speed of my streams. Oh, I didn't get to read that. And finally changed some games. First time. Never gets old. 197 people? I'm starting to feel like a nice informer. I'm sure. You showed some truly ancient artifacts today. Oh. I feel like I've just been personally attacked somehow. They weren't ancient to me. They were nostalgic. 199 people. Come on, get that 200. Everyone streams these guys are so boring. Shh. Don't correct. Be quiet, my friend. Nice choice. And play some Flash games. Oh dear, I was thinking of something much older. I'm going to ignore that person's comment. Let's... Overexcited Rambler. Hey! That's a... This game is really going after me, isn't it? Overexcited Rambler? I don't know so long as well we can't play. There we go. Stop pandering to This game has something against me. That's pretty good. Well, that could have worked better. I feel like this game is personal. Yes, it is. Things getting harder. Try to survive for now. Yes. I see why it was so stressful now. Got it. Email. Ooh, email. Oh dear. We're broke as hell. Oh dear. This is really against the kind of person I am. This kind of risk-taking is well in my past now. I'm a bit too old for this sort of risk-taking. Goodness. Stress is gonna make my heart burst. Oh, goodness. Having responsibility for someone else's life is not something I've had to wanted for a long time. I just wanted to use that one. What? That's rude. Sharp tongue on this one. The full people only have done so. Regards. Bank XX, Bank Branch XYZ, yada 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 yada, in yen! Ah, sweet. In yen, eh? XY Creations. Your rent is still outstanding. Oh dear. Ugh. Let's do some medication. Despaz pills, I see. Calms the user down, makes them kind of floppy. Everything's manageable when I take some. Kind of floaty if I take too many. Oh, I guess you can make her take all of them, can you? So if I don't feel much better, I'll be streaming 100%, so make sure you tune in, let's go. Goodness. You're all just that because you get off your high horse. Hey! I'm fine right now. Got it. I see. At least the drugs actually work. The problem with some of these drugs is they slowly get worse and worse, and they don't work as much. I'm not click back, lying down, super comfy right now. I can't get up. Help me up, please. She doesn't look like she's lying down. The man. This? I just got left on red. Oh my god. Say I don't care. I would never say that to a lady. Well, I think she's a lady. I'm hoping... Well, she's paying rent, so I'm hoping she's at least old enough to be living by herself. This young lady? Right. Go out. Ooh, that sounds like a bad idea. Stress and affection. Let's do some, pastoral care. I suppose. Ah! Marriage soon, apparently. I was wondering what position I'm in. Yes, yes. Let me love you, eh? It's really nice to love the most. No need to get jealous. I'm so tempted to say I don't care. You really don't give me enough options. It's not quite the nuanced approach. Love forever. I'm not saying love forever. Unless it's paternal love forever. Goodness. Oh, dear. I refuse to say it. I am going to be like every father in those Christmas movies and never say I love you. Alright? I am personally uncomfortable with it due to my upbringing. So. How dare you try and ask me to do that? It's not the right response, but... It'd be like those Christmas movies with business fathers. A top kek. What the hell is a top kek? Top. Goodness gracious. I feel like I'm being inundated with. Let's eat it, meaning let us eat it for dinner tonight. Dessert tonight? How am I going to do this? I'm ostensibly an internet creation. You don't even know if I'm real. I'm just going to say... No idea what that means. Let's just go with, oh my god, that seems to be an appropriate response. That's very stressful, alright. It's a Turkish food. Oh, I see. Very stressful. Nerd talk. I do nerd talk. I had a bit of nerd talk. That's what I call my poetry streams, which I haven't done in a while. I need to do all the poetry stream, you know? Yes, we've got the point. Friends, what are we talking about today? You're so cute! Oh, wonderful. Seems to be some positive reception. Look, 200 people watching. The music disappears when I go selecting comments. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Angel in Training. Yes, oh, classic. Got a pander to your character. Ooh, you've got a glasses on. How very nice. Yeah, inspiring, you know? Yeah. I love girls. Got it. Oh, dear, mate. There's always one of them, isn't there? Yes. 0 to 100 with that comment. I love girls. I love enemies with little girls. I'm a little girl. Chat goes down and you hover over it. Ah. Like in real life. Let's go with that one. I know, right? Oh, I only chose one. Like an extension of Saturday night. Right? Who doesn't love girls? Well, I can think of a few people. I was staring at the rare card machine. I felt like I had to get some trouble and beat myself out on money. Ouch. Interesting. So I assume it's just a 10-day thing and we can keep doing it over and over again. Try to promote myself on chin, but no one was like, who the hell was saying? Like, yeah, well, yeah. Let's just say sad. Spare me the tears. Well, you're the one who was being sad. I was, you know, showing that I was being sympathetic. There you go, sorry. Sleep until tomorrow. We've done 2 streams. I think sleeping till tomorrow might be a good idea. So there's a sleep, yes. You have 30 days to total to play with. Oh, okay. I see. Vanity search. Mental darkness. Video streaming. What is that? Social media. Stress will go up. Why is stress going up shown in blue? That's very annoying. That, I imagine, would be very stressful for a person who doesn't want to go outside. Yeah, I can do that anytime, can I? There you go. Wow, this is a very sparse map. This reminds me of those old video games. Yeah, the old ones. Well, you can hang out with her. This is true. But I think sleeping till tomorrow sounds a bit dang. Well, I'll do some video screaming stuff for funsies. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's... Ugh. Wait. How am I getting involved? What lies are you spreading about me on the internet, child? How dare you say that about me? Gonna get me arrested, lass. Okay, love videos, present zone, yeah. It's just what at school floating around. I really love to know what to do at school, but I never. Stupid. That's not. Come on, lass. I don't need to talking about things that darling little nerds will like. Alright. Guess I'll start from the beginning. Let's go research. Oh my god. Amazing. Well. We'll go to dusk. Mm-hmm. You always act like I don't care about... Do you now? She says she doesn't care, does she? Oh, she acts like she doesn't care. Wow. Goodness, if you're not caring, then I have ceased to care so much I've turned into the outer aether and disappeared into the greater universe. If you don't care about likes of followers, goodness. And pigs bloody fly. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say oh my god to everything. She's gonna be really... yeah! Yeah, that's fair enough. Too bad. Sleep. Yes. That's a good thing. Not screaming every day is a good thing. You can't afford to scream every day, right? I'm not doing the wrong thing. Go sleep, lass. Take care of yourself. Pull your straight sleep schedule back in. Get less stressed. And so all these bubble memory came back for... Oh, damn. Well, that didn't work out. So tonight, I'll be their guardian angel. Ugh. Not ideal. What should I put on it? Aphrodisiacs. Can you even buy those these days? I suppose you can, actually. Oh, yes. I guess I just don't use them. I'm not sure I don't need them. Man, living on his own doesn't really need that sort of thing. And neither am I the oldies in the retirement home. They certainly use them a lot. Goodness, retirement homes is something else. What's here? Ah. Some sort of gallery? Right here. Mm-hmm. Interesting. An expensive mic is less likely to be bought, so bath bombs is a titillating sort of thing to put on. Costumes is could be reasonably priced, so let's go with costumes. Seems reasonable. I do want to say oh my god again. This. Unlocked images. Right here. Now. I don't care. I don't care that you don't care. Ah, what about that? Yeah, that's right. No reply to that, mate, eh? Let's go on this thing. What is this? Can't even tell who content's for. Yes. Uh-huh. Right, yeah. Oh, this must be some sort of anonymous image board of some kind. What's it? 4chan? The anonymous image board? Stress up. Affection down. Mental darkness up. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. Does it now? Ah. I don't learn that much Japanese. I don't know how to pronounce that. Reverse Uno card. Right here. Yeah, stop it. There we are. So really interesting people. Japan, so probably 2chan. Oh. Oh, yes. You know, there's this interesting lass I watch. You see, I like horror content, which is, you know, like the classic sort of spiritual horror. I loved the old fairy tales and, you know, Celtic stories and stuff like that. There's a book by Feast called A Fairy Tale, which has a lot of it. I'm back, I admit it. Oh, I hope it was nice. What'd you eat? We're still very confused. But yes, and so I got into recently, I found this Australian lady called, what was her name? I have to look her up. She's I really like her. She does a lot of the, Japanese horror. She translates old Japanese horror, and she talks about 2chan a lot, because she does Japanese internet horror a lot, too. And so, where is she? Tara A. Devlin, that's her name. And she does a lot of internet horror, and she did mention 2chan. She mentions 2chan a lot, because that's where she finds most of her stories. She translates them, she talks about them, that sort of thing. It's very nice. Okay. Let me read all of her messages. Give me a moment. Love strange and scary stories, full of them, yes. Internet net lore, yes. Urban legends, starting the internet so much fun, yes. Well, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is what she does, a lot of it. And she also plays Japanese games and they're translated into Japanese horror that doesn't get translated into English. It's very nice. I think she was a teacher for a while over in Japan. A little bit of spookiness in our lives. Think about it. Start off, I'll begin with something super relevant to what I do. This. I'm sorry! You haven't given me any other choices, lass. You start getting upset that I've got one-word replies. But you've only given me one-word replies. I don't know what you expect me to do. Saw a couple going to therapy, therapy at the clinic the other day. Oh, she goes to a clinic. That's good. Okay. I'm not too sure what you want me to do then. Okay. Damn. I was hoping we could keep going. Rightio. Mental darkness up. Let's just do some twittering. Be a bit more stressful, but what we can do. Should become a cow, but I able to turn into a blob. Oh, she's turning into a couch potato. Goodness, man. Presidents of reading, arguing that they're real, or never get tired of it. Goodness, this lass is... I honestly will say right now, I don't think I could handle this in real life. If I've dealt with students, and I've dealt with patients, and I've dealt with customers over my life, and I've dealt with clients, but nobody in my life has ever been this desperate to talk to me. It's sort of nice, but also at this point in my life, it's wildly worrying. Let's get into great content, so let's start off with a banger. What are the government made you note? Well, that's a conspiracy, I suppose. Amazing. I wish there was any more than 2 positive replies. I'm just gonna go with this again, because I don't... I'm probably doing terrible. Rightio. Are you gonna show it to me? Okay. Where is it? I can't find it anywhere. You didn't give it to me. I can't look at it if you haven't linked it to me or sent me an email about it. Well, it's time to stream! Netlore, sexy scream. Followers really high. Internet ST. Right here. I looked at it. We already looked at that one, though, lass. Oh, stream time. Right. Uh-huh. It's almost like things that are really stressful are the ones that... Oh, apparently all of them are going to be stressful. Pray that no kids are watching. Wonderful. I'm worried what that means. Excuse me. Rabbit hole. Very funny. Got it. Internet rabbit hole. Got it. That's just stressful and doesn't seem to give us much. Oh no. Are you a child and you're watching? That might be bad. Let's make a great mic. I don't think we have a great mic though. It's tempting. Screaming is stressful, I guess. Yes, it is to begin with, that's for certain. Once you get used, well, once I got used to it, it slowly became just routine. It becomes much easier, but I could see why it's less stressful. But it's the least stressful, weirdly enough. I feel like a podcast essay style stream would be the most stressful, but I suppose if you really like the content, like, I thought the poetry and all that stuff was going to be far more stressful than it was, but once you start reading the short stories and the poetry, you just have a lot of fun. This game is confounding me. Well, that is how everyone does it. That's certainly how it's... Oh, goodness. I feel like I have someone's life in my hands all of a sudden. I don't want to do a sexy stream, just, you know, morally. But it certainly is the way to do it. So we're gonna play it, and she seems the sort of person ends before the means sort of thing. Her mental darkness will go up, her affection will go down. I'll leave that for now, perhaps. Conspiracy theories? I don't know. Because you do. Fair enough. Yes. Yo, I've been waiting for this. Have you? Blue hedgehog. And so he's talking about no conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories scary. Don't go too deep. You're too into this. Great choice. What? I'm scared. No way. Apparently this person's saying I'm not a nerd. I keep this up, okay? Good to promise you go to therapy. Sounds like something you should be doing, lass. Are you trusting the internet? I said, all guys, meet me. Met me. So proud of the fact you're all my fans. Stupid bitch. Goodness sakes. Now we got 2,000. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. A fifth of the way there. Cosplay. It's so well made. WTF. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay. Radio. Play game. Internet. Vanity search. I think we need to play some games. Except that's stress down. Should I talk about my private though? I will shit talk all you in my private email. As long as no one finds out, I can stay blissfully unaware forever. Even if someone doesn't find it, you just make it private then. Got some costume, yep. Bought it straight away. Buy me a costume, a selfie, not wink wink. I reckon I'll get in trouble if... Procreate in this costume. Goodness. Gracious. Look at my... I am sorry! Goodness. I just remember this game where I played a big shot global influencer. I got into it skipping meals and stuff. Yeah, that's not good. And I noticed recently other people like to play games where they have power to rule the world or reduce populations and stuff. Some people should believe that's what's happening in the world to make up these wild boom. No, I don't blame them though, Katsuna. I should stop breathing. Maybe I should do it all in cutesy voice. I don't blame them though. I think considering the times we live in, it's not strange that people want to be angry at something. Wow, goodness. A surprisingly poignant comment, Lars. Should be working together. This is my one wish. Aren't you an aware little ankle biter? Please, is my only wish is the internet angel. On government 30 years later. Sounds good, doesn't it? Lord says that's true. Oh my god! Very funny. It's fighting games, because we'll see super new wings or maybe not. Penny's combo, yes. Am I a prude? I feel like I'm a prude. I don't actually have a cough. Well, yes, if that's what the medicine's for, yes. Why can't I just have a yes? Is there no... Could you just give me a yes response, lady? Just give me one. I just want to say yes. Goodness. Let me drink my tea. I'm thinking about this too much, aren't I? Thank you. Mental darkness, scraping. When in doubt, always answer, oh my god, it seems to work for some reason. Alright. Stress, affection. Akibaha. That'll do tomorrow, so we'll do that in the morning next time. Let's see if this works. Sorry about that, I'm just trying to see it so I can actually see my damnable stream. That should be better! Now I should be able to see anything now. Thank God, I can actually see it. And my hands, and the proper preview. Thank God. Now, let's do a vanity search, why not? Section, oh, no, let's take, yeah, just, no, dial some. Alright. Don't think we're gonna take any of those. You have a cough, don't have a cough. So I'm not gonna take dial some pills, but we will take 2 of these. Medications are important. Took some pills. Yep. Shaky metal darkness. Wonderful. Bucket list. Have a girls' night out at a love hotel. Oh my god. Amazing. What a thing to do. Alright. You'd need some friends for that though, Lars. And, not to be forward, but I have a feeling you probably don't have that many friends, do you? It's hard to say. Stressful? Why is sleepy time stressful? Good God. Gotta find some way to get her stress down. Ah, stuff it. We're playing a video game, let's min-max this. First time here, I want to die, so beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna... Shh. I probably shouldn't, that's really mean. To the field bus now, alright. Here we go, I'll be your teammate. Slow down. Love. Can you take it off next? Silence. Someone said I want to die. Did somebody? Wow, a lot of people are really claiming to die. He's gonna make me... Oh, dear. Time for a chat. Love. Very poignant, I know. Poetic. A man who'd send me both love and money. Ooh. For love or money. Oh, it reminds me of that Laurel and Hardy movie. Anyone seen the old Laurel and Hardy stuff? I think the one I remember was For Love or Mummy. For Love or Mummy, like the Egyptian mummy. It's very silly. Skyrocketing. Goodness! Longest way around is the shortest way home, right? Can't call this growth. Fame is up to us, your fans, right? Show us your tits. Wow! I feel like I've suddenly fallen into a pub in Australia. Surrounded by idiots. Did this as a child was a very long time ago. Oh. They weren't too bad. I can't remember if they were good or not, you know? It's one of those things. I watched a lot of them, but... they were alright. I remember enjoying it, but it's been a very long time, so my specific thoughts are definitely different. We're not going to be doing that again for a while. Can't think of what to do for next stream. A gigantic turtle around Shinjuku. We haven't been in my popular. Oh my god. Okay. Hang out. Love is in the air, eh? They're releasing VSX, so I rented in the local rental store. Ah! Well, I remember looking for Love or Money on Mummy on VHS. I think we actually rented it. Or maybe it's in the VHS collection. I'll have to go check. I'm not too sure. It may have been taken one of my nieces and nephews. One of them has a bit of a VHS collection. The rest of might do. Oh, goodness. I'm starting to think this may... It's 3 letters, but I really don't think... We'll do that for the last choice. I want to see what Vanity Search will get me. It'll pull up a Negative Darkness a bit, but c'est la vie. Ouch. Kashmir is one of the OG fans. Co-cute. Oh. 2 of 3. That is pretty good, I think. I'll mute all my haters, though. I search people posting, I wish I could quit my job and watch KO videos all day. Oh, isn't that nice? You could grab their best of them, become a giant monster and destroy the city for them, alright? But also, one sponsor them, guys, even though I flatten half of their city. Yes. I see. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Only works the first time. My super chat. I don't know. That's your own personal health product, unfortunately. I'm only your producer. Can't help you with that. That's a discussion between you and your Babes in Toyland on VHS. It's one of their few feature films. It wasn't very good. Babes in Toyland. I feel like we're having a very strange conversation. We've got a screamer lady trying to be a screamer while we're talking about VHSs on a computer that appears to be from Windows 95. I don't care. It's your personal business, lass. Your personal business, I will say. Oh, I forgot to go out. Wow, that's really like me. The only thing we've got is that. And I'm worried to click on it. But the exclamation mark tells me to do so. Why is she discussing that with the mod? I'm the love of her life producer, apparently. So I'm not too sure. I'm probably the one person who's ever shown her affection in her life, and now she's become emotionally dependent on my support. Happens. Very uncommon. This is quite the unusual case of it, though. This bad, probably. It's not as common as... Well, I hope it's not that common, but I don't think I've seen it that common. Let's just press the suspicious button that clearly is meaning something. I'm doing it for the achievement. Main character's the boyfriend and girlfriend of the streamer, I see. Because P-Shen is also the boyfriend. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. That certainly isn't very good, is it? Oh dear. Oh, okay, it's 2. Okay, never mind. We don't have to do it. Let's just take more medication. Because it's once a day. 2 per day. I assume these are supposed to be used for certain things. 2 per day. But not my emotions. That explains a lot. Yes, it does. Go tonight. I feel like Akiba is more a tourist trap than Anime Wonderland it used to be. So sad. This game is also a dating sim. Oh, is it now? Can we keep doing it? Ow, ow. Come on. I'm really gonna have to figure out some way to get rid of this stress. How many days have we streamed this week? Oh, this is like the data. Interesting. And we've only missed 1 stream. 5 days a week is good, but... We're gonna sleep. We're sleeping. Or maybe we're doing this. Yes. I'm not too sure what this means. Right here. Okay. I think that was pretty direct. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. So I'm living with this person. We're living in the same house. So why in God's good name am I doing all of this? Well, kind of crumpled. Wow. Clearly, this version of me on the side of the screen is quite the character. Costume play, eh? Goodness. I'm going to be very emotional. Not very subtle, to be honest, yes. But, I will admit... Correct, this couple are internet addicts, apparently. Is any of this real? Have we got 2 unreliable narrators, including us? I will have to say, I will admit, that sort of thing is, when done healthily and appropriately, is very healthy for you. So remember that, kids. Take care of yourself. Oh dear. Make sure you practice all the right precautions when doing that sort of thing. But it is a healthy thing to do. I will admit. Just because there's an old fellow growing up in my generation, I'm a bit squeamish about it, doesn't mean it's terrible. I feel like I should say that. PSA. Healthy, intimate relations. It's good for your mental health and physical health. So make sure you do it correctly. Follow all the rules. Keep communication lines open. Oh. Well, I won't get over this. You're the one who called me. Okay. Rightio. Now let's go out, shall we? George. Yes. That is true. But not known for their prudishness. Perhaps I should say a product of my, not my times, but my upbringing, is perhaps a better way of putting it. And also my personal feelings towards the subject, I suppose. But yes, I understand. It's true. It's true. The whole... I always make that joke that even the most... Well, let's be honest. Most people in my generation have gone the full circle. Most of them are crazy Christians now who are very well known for their prudishness, even though back in the 70s and 80s... well, even earlier than that. 70s, yeah. They were not really known for their prudishness back then, but now they're acting like holier than thou about it, aren't they? They may not have been known for their prudishness back then, but they certainly are now. That's what finding God will do to you. You love going outside. Do you now? Wonder why is that? Well, regrets, unfortunately. Somebody's calling me. Oh. That was my brother calling me. Interesting. Thought Eric was a boomer. It's a mystery. I don't think I've ever actually said my age. I always just say I'm as old as the dinosaurs. Oop, see ya. Am I? Ah, goodness. I don't think. I don't know. Well, I'll trust you, Tiberian. I've forgotten what I'd actually said. I'm straddling the two, unfortunately. That's why I've never bothered to nail down which one I'm in. When I was a younger man, I hung out with people much older than me, who were what you'd call boomers. And when I got older, well, it didn't matter. Once I got into my adulthood and beyond, I just didn't care until these days, where I feel like it's a very highly contentious topic. You've done the math, I think you're on the younger side of being a boomer. Well, I think, aren't there 2 generations of boomers? And then it goes to Gen Xers. There's boomers 1 and 2. You've got the boomers in the 10 years straight after the war. And you've got the boomers in the 10 years after that. So, if I remember correctly. Well, make sure games are a little harder for me, that's bad. Well, don't worry, Lars, I suck at bloody... Sorry, I'm not talking much. Don't worry, mate, you talked plenty in the last streams. There's no need to... You talked so much you became worried about it. It's so fine, it's fine, Andy. We're just sitting here talking about generations. Boomers are 60... 36 to 65, yes. But I think they split those into 2. There's boomers 1 and 2, I think. It's something I heard years ago. I can't remember if it's actually something that's true. Is it still true? They may just put them all in one conglomerate these days. Then it moves on to gold Gen X's. I feel like no one talks about Gen X's, you know? Poor old Gen X's. Not in the public consciousness. Generations of 15 to 20 years. Oh. I thought they were just arbitrary, frankly. Like eras. Gives you aims a lot harder than turns. I don't want to hear your reply. I will die before you do. That's alright. Oh wow, she's having fun. I think. Alright. $66 and $79 is X, and Y is $80 to $96. What's the one who keeps getting... Is Y the ones who've been renamed millennials? That's millennials, right? Most of my nieces and nephews are sitting in that sort of era. And this is the time people take to grow up and have children of their own. You know, it's funny, I've never really realised that. Yes, most of my... Well, that makes sense, actually. Most of my nieces and nephews are sitting in that millennial Gen Y sort of space. I can only think of 2 of my nephews that don't fit that. My 2 youngest nephews don't fit that. They don't fit into they just after millennials. The rest are millennials, and... Well, frankly, they've only recently started having kids, which is more of a sign of the times than anything else. Goodness. My family was very unusual, because my father had his first child when he was quite old. I think the age difference between me and my father is close to 30 years. Over 30 years, even. So he had it quite late compared to the rest of his generation. Very late, in fact. But... Very strange. Now, what was I doing? And the same things happened to this generation, actually, so there's only now my great nieces and great nephews being born. It's very strange. I feel like we're ignoring this poor girl. Hope she can't hear us, because she probably will find out we're just ignoring her. Mental darkness goes up. Rabbit hole goes up. Stress goes up, affection goes down, mental darkness goes up. Father's parents were in their 40s when he was born. Goodness! Oh, that was a bit certainly impressive. Well, my father wasn't that old. I think he was mid-30s. Well, I can calculate. Maths is difficult. I'll figure it out later. Goodness, everything's stressful. Let's do the sleepy time ASMR stream. Yes, 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 we've had this. Oh wow, she does have one of those binaural microphones. Interesting. Maybe I should get one of those. Anyone looking forward to having a old man ASMR? Going. That's 27 when born? I think I was 110 years ago. Goodness. I suppose that... It's not quite that much for my grandfather. But... he passed away when he was almost 100, my grandfather. He might have actually been... No, he was 99, I think, when he passed away. Almost there. And so, if you... Oh, it's weird to think that. Time is strange, isn't it? But yes, my grandfather was quite old when he passed away, so... He was born before the turn of the century. And I'm not meaning this one. You cope with being unemployed, AFK. Looks like S-wife, K-Angel. Goodness. Your S-wife looks like this? That's worrying. Yep, she fell asleep herself. $900 people watching. What is this? Goodness. Rude. Alright. I didn't mean to delete it, I'm sorry! Some old man talks about strange cocktail. And occasionally quotes Shakespeare. Shakespeare. Oh, goodness. You know, that worked a lot better than I was expecting. Good night. Oh dear. I'm gonna leave you. Well, we'll get evicted out to go back to my parents' place, but... Oh yes, we've reached... Oh no, we've got 2 more days. We could... maybe monetize content. You know, if you told people this, they'd probably help you. So, that's current viewers. Oh, do they? Rightio. K/Angel is the light of the world. What's that? Oh. Goodness, somebody had a very loud car. Close the window for a bit so you can't hear that. Hey. I really shouldn't have my office at the beginning. The light of the world. Truly an inspiration to us all. You know, probably should spell things correctly. Now you'll find out how terrible I am at using computers. Really an inspiration to... Oh, bloody hell. Come on, spell it right. Spell it right, old mate. You'll get to find out how terrible I am at spelling. Never did learn it properly, you know? I am an awful speller. Inspiration to us all. Yes, I figured that one out. I had to look it up, though. I was never a good speller. I never know why I didn't learn properly. Guess it just wasn't there. I spoke properly, I read properly, but I never learned how to spell properly. Especially on computers, I move my hands. I'm just not very good at keyboards. I think I've used them so long I'd be better at, but I'm usually much slower pairs with this. Truly an inspiration to us all. What else should I say? Let's do a whole essay about it. Make this thing like one of those jokes you copy over and over again. I'd almost be tempted to put advice in her about how she should do something, but also they say something about... I assume it's looking for certain words, so perhaps cute? Perhaps cute. Truly inspirational soul. What an adorable little child. Adore, mate. Adorable. Little one. cuteness is like a cool summer's breeze. I don't know why I'm mixing a lot of old style and new style here, aren't I? Maybe I should have made it a poem. What an adorable little. This is like a cool summer's breeze. There we are. I don't know where I was going with that, but there you go. Right. Guess that worked. I guess I can say anything I want. Music's going crazy. It is, isn't it? She's very stressed, that's probably why. We can bring that stress down somehow. No, I think going out would be better. To the hospital. No, it isn't. It's down 10, and hanging out goes down by Go out to Harajuku. Everyone liked my message? I should have made a poem. The white and pink of her hair. Makes me oh so longingly stare of great and beauteous life that she leads in the night. I don't know. 10 out of 10. Didn't know it was a day. Harajuku was fun. Dressing out is a personality trait, though. You think dressing out? What is she saying? I don't get it. What is she going on about? I don't get it. Trying out Gothic Lolita, alright? Thanks for helping me pick my chord. I'm going to show her how cute I am tonight. Can't we just say thank you? Oh my god. I'm the best. Yes, 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 you are, Lars. I want you. I need you. I need you. I love you. I love you. Atama no naka. No idea what this is referring to. Oh my god. I'm just going to say oh my god to everything. Keep the praise coming. Oh my god. Let's see how long we can go this for. She's eating this up, isn't she? Okay, we'll stop there. How about that? That seems good. Oh, it's stressful. But well, let's do it. Oh my god. Yes. Now everyone knows how I communicate. Oh my god. I've learned how to use one internet thing, and I just keep using it. Me, Harajuku is scary as I heard it is. Is Harajuku scary? I heard it is. Alright. Encourage me to dress. Let's both go out and dress your age, Hag. Goodness gracious, mate. Oh, excuse me. Fabulous. She got turnips under that dress? What is going on there? What happened to her legs? I'm trying really hard to figure out the perspective of this shot. Don't they look like turnips? Somebody's wrapped turnips up in bloody string. That's a bit rude, really, but the perspective is very strange. They don't look like this in the right angle. I feel like I'm being mean. I'm sorry. Oh dear, it's day 10. Okay. Spend some time together. Get some stress. Happy and fuzzy. It's like smoking your syrup. Oh, that's some simple syrup. We could probably compare. They're all single, huh? I'll make that feel fuzzy myself. A lobotomy simulator. What? How does that have anything to do with that? I'll do my best to watch. Clean. As soon as you do it. Maybe they're puffy bloomers or something. Maybe. Yes. Say what do you want? But you can't stop me. I'm doing this because I like it, not because I want male attention. Really now? Love you, but please take care of yourself. Hey! It's always somebody. You don't need to tier at best because you haven't blown enough to reach the haters, yes? More haters you have, the more fans you have. Yes, We see a hate, keep calm, remember, keep it open. Psych, yep. It's expecting that. She seemed almost reasonable just then. Oh dear. Shoop sound. Make that shoop sound. Twitter makes you unrefresh it. I'm dead. Don't die on me. Okay. Now. Oh, this is going to end terribly. But we need the money! Yes. Show tits. Get out of here. Maybe you're interested in corned beef. Corned beef too. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This is moving too quickly for me. Oh dear God. Please kill me outright. Skill better for them passive? That's not quite either. I feel like I had to sell my soul to the devil somehow, but... Stream out in the streets. My God. Okay. It's an ad, the old Twitter perk. Well, it's not just 10k followers, lass. You've got 42,000. That's a bit more than 10k. I think you've... It's 42. It's the meaning of life. The meaning in everything. Old Twitter account, post selfies, now making comment about anything past that. 10k is a stepping stone. Yes, it's already a stepping stone. Thanks for the 10k. Oh my God. Right here. Well, we need to figure out some way to get rid of that stress. Because this is not good. Sleep. You need to sleep. Now we'll do some medication. Hopefully that'll help with the mental darkness a bit. Go to dusk, and we will sleep. Because you need to sleep, lass. You need to take care of yourself and sleep. Oh dear. Oh no. What does this mean? What does this mean? No. We're not letting you self-destruct. Oh dear. I have made a terrible mistake. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, please let me out of this. I don't want to be here. I'm just going to ignore that. Oh dear. Ah! Ah! This has gone terribly. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. Right. Pick me up, I'm scared. Yes. Yes, that does feel a bit like that. The hospital does bring down the stress, but all of this brings down the stress at the same amount. It also brings down mental darkness. We're going to the hospital. After that scare, we're going to the hospital. Me when I feel my strength. Yep, fair enough. It's always good to have some support. Yes. Rightio. We're gonna stop that there. Honestly, lads, I really think that not screaming is for the best. Oh, this one isn't stressful. Let's not do that again, but it's worryingly accurate, the fact that you cannot predict some of this stuff. You cannot just predict some of this stuff. Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry. I was giving myself a bit of a stretch. I had to stretch after that one. Goodness. How frightening. And how personally responsible I feel. What is going on in this game? We're gonna keep this worried face on the whole stream. I'm gonna be sad and worried this whole stream now after that. I'm 14, I'm 10. You know, I've had that one before. When I first started streaming, somebody came on and asked, "Oh, I'm 14, and I need dating advice." And I'm like, well, mate, I think my dating advice is going to be well out of date at this point. And like the adults outside. Well, that's true. That is true. She does make a point that we do care about appearances a lot. These days, at least. Back then we didn't, but... when we were your age, mate, well, don't you worry, we were just as wild. Counterculture and all that. I think you could have in the beginning she's the most emotionally stable person. Yes, but it's one of those things, I suppose. I'm back, what did I miss? Well... it didn't go well. The screen ran all red and she kind of, but yes. It didn't go well. Okay. Funny. Very funny. Now. Yes, it did not go well, but she's still alive and I'm still alive, so we're doing well, I suppose. I'm not too sure. Oh, my throat has gone a bit red. Oh, look at that. And I'm starting to feel very personally responsible for what's going wrong. Starting to think this screaming thing might not be good for her. We're going to the hospital again. As you can see, I am going all the way the other way and probably doing worse. Okay. Now I'm okay with screaming. Maybe. $73, $69. Conspiracy theories. Communication, gamer girl. Let's do with the gamer girl one, eh? It's not as stressful. Gives you some bonuses. Let's go. Tobacco house, and crime gangs. Crime gangs and anything. Ouch. Paul Dakiba. Yes, this game is certainly throwing me for a loop. Goodness. I feel like I need to run to the toilet, actually, at some point. Goodness, it's only been an hour and 40 minutes? Oh, wow. It's not as late as I was expecting, and I haven't been keeping my eye on the time, but... I have a taste of a middle-aged man. Get out of here. Shh. Shh. No mean comments here, mate. Oh, didn't mean to press that one. Oh, excuse me. Not until I've hunted every last vampire. Ah, classic. I'm old. Oh, what is it called? Castlevania, eh? Yeah, I like playing play games on a Steam. Yeah, alright. Let me know the games you recommend. Ah, I see. See ya. To you too, Les. Right. Not too bad. Ship. Smallest slip up? I found that I'm terrible at video games. I'm okay at them, but I'm what? I'll agree my silver award. If only it were this easy, yes. Just as long as it doesn't kill me, yes. That's the idea. Man, this guy is mean. I'd have been more excited. You gotta match their energy. Come on, man. Get on with it. Gotta match their energy. If they're coming in excited like this, go, whoa. Let's make this bread together. Oh, we baking some 5-seed. Some linseed bread. But yes, back to the sad face. Because I don't want to say this. Let's go with the more neutral part. Okay, thank God. That sounds good. Now. Sleeping does reduce a lot of stress. 18 stress, that's very good. But she'll start becoming inconsistent and she'll get upset by that, won't she? Dinda. Alright. Is that like Rumble and B Harmony? Not E Harmony, so E Harmony and B Dissonance? The opposite of E Harmony. B Dissonance. this is the most reasonable thing to do at the time. Doesn't lose my whole day. Pulls that affection. Oh, and it's a secret. Oh, very fancy. No shame. Well, alright. I feel weird. I feel upset. This is strange. Uncomfortable experience. I guess this boyfriend of hers must be a peer. But little does she know her boyfriend is in fact the reincarnated soul of an old man born in the... well, the upper mid 20th century, I suppose. Why is that? It's always so annoying. You'll never grow up to be like them. Yes. This. I can't answer your questions if you keep asking questions like that. Can I? Maybe I can. But yes. Sorry about that, but that's already happened. I've got grey hairs already, Lars. I think you're a bit late. Let's do some scrimming, shall we? Pick a fight with our haters. Stressful. That's very stressful. But also, I don't want to put up to 80 again. Well, you have a time limit and you have to get to 1,000,000 by then. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not thinking that's gonna happen. Are we all the reincarnation of an old man? Well, if you believe in that sort of thing, yes. At some point, we will all the reincarnation of an old man. Or maybe just a man. The old may not have been what they were, but you're also probably the reincarnation of a trash panda or a bloody rat. But hey. That's karma for you, ain't it? Oh. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. That is karma for you, ain't it? We can only all hope to be the reincarnation of an old man. Because that means we were probably a good person in our previous life. And you didn't reincarnate as a weasel or something. Or a weevil. Or as a politician. Oh dear, I probably shouldn't say something like that. This is like me picking my streams, actually. Well, if we're gonna do that, let's go all out about it. Oh, goodness. Down another rabbit hole. Evolution! Don't know about feeling rushing for an angel, being an angel myself. Well, you know. In a way, you're trying to create a cult yourself, little angel girl. Adorable. It's so cute. I'm kind of curious about that word. Yes. You can come here for silence. Oh god, I don't want to be a reincarnation of a politician. Don't worry, if you were a reincarnation of a politician, then you would be a cockroach. So don't you worry, the fact you're a human right now means that you are not the direct reincarnation of a politician. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yes, this is not going to work, is it? You will not survive. Rawr, I guess. You think it's okay with me living? You're fun. Oh dear. Let's try and be nice. This is not going. You're just saying that. Of course you're going to say that to me. Well, come on, man. You've got to have some better responses than this. I know you're an internet addict, but I'm sure you've watched enough TV shows to at least pretend to be Casanova. Even though Casanova is probably not the kind of person you should be emulating, at least he's smoother in his speech. Goodness. The music is worrying. And these are thoughts that everyone, a lot of people have. Even I could admit to having these sort of thoughts occasionally. Back especially when I was applying for a lot of jobs back in the day, I could never think of what people thought was good. I could never think of my strengths. I was always worried about if my strengths were really strengths. What could I say truly that I was good at? See, I was a bit of a master of none sort of thing, and I wasn't even, average at all. I was just a master of knowledge. It was one of those things. So I understand you, Lars. I understand this sort of thinking. A factory defect? Oh, I didn't know there were factories, eh? I feel like this is the right choice, but my senses for codependence and... alright. It's a scapegoat, but it'll work. This is incredibly stressful. I can feel my blood pressure going up. I thought this would be so stressful for an old fella like me. This is reminding me of some very real situations that I will admit I could have handled better. Mental health wasn't always such a forefront, unfortunately. And I certainly wasn't ever as aware of it. This is, weirdly enough, actually quite traumatizing for me. I wasn't expecting this to get to me so much. Oh dear. At least I have time to think. I have a feeling she's going to react poorly to being overwhelming. I'm just going to go with the really low. Yes, yep, that's what she was going to say. Well, of all the VTubers I watch, you're taking this game the worst. I'm sorry, it's just a bit too on the nose. Everyone has their life experiences, and while I've been mentally quite clear my whole life... That's so vague, unfortunately, lass, that's just how it is. But yes, I've been fine, but I've been surrounded by people and many times in my life who have not been, and, well, being from a Christian family, and being from a background in medicine, in a time where mental health was not taken nearly as seriously, it just strikes a bit close to home to some experiences I've had. It's like a personality test. It's so interesting to watch. I see. What does that personality mean I've got? Am I empathetic? Well, I've already said it, so... let's just go with that. Let's just keep saying it. There we go. That's not a good idea, but it'll do. But it is true that even I need a break. I've been doing too much. Thank God, I was thinking the same thing. Good. We're sleeping. Please, just sleep. Oh, it didn't even help you. Oh, got rid of some of the stress, thank God. I'm gonna die. I should have put a bloody... I should get one of those heart rate monitors on my screen. I'm sure it'll be up. Let me give it a bit of a check. Got my watch near me. Let's do a bit of a count. Quick, Eric Winter's health check. I'll check my blood pressure too. I've got a blood pressure cuff. I could check my blood pressure as well. Alright. My heart rate is sitting around 100. It really is getting to me. I'm curious about my blood pressure. That would take a bit longer, though. People thought I was going to try hard to go to stream today. Alright. If that's what you want. Taking some drugs to get through your care, but yes. Oh. Got the finishes spin around, eh? Maybe I should go like 1 million yen in all my streams. Couldn't have to try. Don't. So. So it's making hisses. Oh my god. Alright, seems to be strange. Social media puts up the stress a bit. That'll put down the stress a bit and give us an idea. Do a horror movie for jokes and you actually do it and we're scared. They're all like, this isn't even scary. It's getting out of hand already. Talk about conspiracy theory. I haven't viewed this last time, but a little scared that the more I talk about conspiracy theory, the more I'll buy into them. You know, it's actually something I've always interested about. Does that really... I've watched quite a few people who talk about conspiracy theories, and I'm not too sure if they actually do buy into them. You know, I've watched a lot of horror conspiracy sort of people. Is that how it works? I've not seen the... I can't say I know the thing, but yeah. Microchips next time. They're one of my favorites. Chicken show legend. You got microchips in you. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. The most deadpan face ever. Because how plausible it is. Alright. We're gonna be a conspiracy stream method now, are we? You want to stream today? I've blocked all the haters, but now I'm scared they'll somehow get away. I've had a dream about them. So what have we got? One with the least stressful stream. That one. This is physically painful to me. Goodness. Oh. Whew. Breathe, Eric. Breathe. Having someone's life in your hands, even intangibly, is quite... I mean, CGI is pretty amazing, but real gunpowder is just more impressive. Well, you know, I do have a soft spot for a lot of those weird Japanese ones. They're quite fun, aren't they? Good conversation she's got going here, actually. Very good. I like this watch. Subbing for sure. I should put my watch on. Putting my watch on, everyone. Making sure I keep my eye on the time. It's a nice little watch. Keep it next to my desk, but I don't wear it much these days. I already got. Alright. Didn't quite get there. Zero cat hero because one thing or another. It's probably a story that's been in case. Oh no. What's too high? Let's go sorry. This music is... What? That's all it takes? Goodness, lass. That's a pretty serious thing to say. Do you love it? That's the stream, fucking the internet angel, 100 million views. Alright. I'd love to give you help with that. But I'm trying to keep you alive, lass. Though I'm sure you won't understand. It's gonna jump over, though. I'm making an executive decision. That kind of talk requires you to sleep. Now. Let's jump into this. What have been living? Let's be poetic. Let's be some old style poetry. Like this is ever. I got very confused and mixed around. What was I trying to say? I love you. You are like the warmth brought by the sun. Winter. There we are. There we are. Isn't that adorable? I don't know if that thing... I feel like I said I wouldn't say I love you the whole time, and now I've immediately got turned around because my concern for this person is higher and this is a dangerous slub. Emotional codependent. Well, emotional dependence. I'm not codependent on her, but she's certainly dependent on me. Help me. Save me from this. Alrighty then. Sleep for a bit. Till dusk. Sleep and so they're going to do everything for me. Yes, I've had that thought too, actually. Kind of Angel and me. Who do you think we're gonna fight? Angel and me. Which one do you like better? Ignore. No breaks. Right here. Let's pull some stress down, shall we? Alright. Goodness. I can keep doing this. I can get through this. We're at day 19, only 11 more days to go, and whatever happens, happens. In a way, I clean myself of this. Let's just go. I think I've managed to bring a street. That'll piss me off. Yeah, okay. Well, that's rude. I feel personally attacked by that. But I'll agree with you. Rightio. Good conversation. Good chat. Good pep talk. Well, we should, stream, shouldn't we? Conspiracy theories give us a lot, but she doesn't seem to like them very much. So we'll jump to the ASMR stuff. You're being squelching your brain today. Good God, lass. Silence. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I was just checking. I thought I heard a delivery. Ascending? Alright. Eek. These feel my brain getting smoother, yes. Ah, that was a scary look. We've reached 100,000. You should be happy about that, right? 20 days. That's out of the whole thing. 20 days, you get 100,000 subscribers. I wish I could have that sort of pace. You're doing far better than I could ever do. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh my god. Alright, she's gonna do generic responses. And that'll give us one of those sassy streams. Get some loot DMs from guys. It's not okay. Yes. Kind of. Love me smash. They would lose though. They knew that they. I don't even know what. Viewers in the front of viewers. Yes. Well, yes. That's why it's a lot more popular these days to be a non-pure streamer. To be unapologetically sexual is all the rage these days, just like it was back in the day, actually. Suppose fashion comes in and out of fashion, repeats itself, doesn't it? So openness and all that sort of thing. Yep. All right. I do, oh my god, at everything. I say money can buy happiness, but it's not like happiness is the only thing you need in life. That's true. Very wise words. I'm worried about getting over 70, but let's go. You should ask for money, so they posted. That would have been a better idea. Why is my tracking not doing as well today? Shh. That's the reason why I don't watch any of the super popular ones, because they're a bit much. Well, you know, they're big for a reason. They play the game. Analyst. Man, oh, I don't know, I just thought they were funny. Because they seem analyst. She kind of feels like she's forcing herself. Well, would you believe it? She certainly is. Yeah, this is not going to work. I can't see this happening in 20 days. I suppose there's nothing to do but laugh, I guess. Sweet. Let's pull down some of your stress with the stream. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, been listening to a lot of drama tracks. You talk back to a speaker, that's why I have to make sure how to get him. Okay. Now we're at dusk. I don't even get it. Sneak shot while you sleep. Oh dear. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say oh my god to everything. Granted, for a fellow like me who ostensibly streams, I don't really watch all that many streamers myself. I watch a few, and I watch them when they suggest it to me, but I find it very difficult. I read books for hours, but I can't sit and watch somebody for hours. I can watch a bloody train go through the countryside for hours, but I can't watch a streamer. It's strange. Maybe I just don't like... I have to find streams that match with me. All of the time, I just don't think I understand what they're trying to do. But I do watch them. Every day I'll try and sit down and watch a streamer for a while. Just because I feel like I feel like... And some of them are friends of mine, so I feel like I have to give them. And it's nice when you're interacting and able to talk. That's when I think it shines. But the biggest streamers don't really give that interaction, do they? A lot of people listen to streams in the background while they do stuff. I suppose that's true. Shame I don't have much stuff to do. Except for occasionally washing and cleaning the house. And I do listen to that sort of thing, I suppose, in the background then, but just have, you know, audiobooks to listen to and podcasts. Goodness. I hate to put it away. I feel like it's a bit of a faux pas to say there's a streamer you don't watch streamers, but maybe that's just me. Let's do it. Yes, 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 yes. Speed it along. Congratulations! Clap, 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 clap. I don't know why it took this long time to realize she was doing it, but... Oh. It goes down here, you should go back. Alright. Isn't it? I'll always be on your side. Yes, she. Well, you just need to cry. Come down to my channel. I'll be waiting here with a smile. Hooray for 100k! I don't think we're gonna make it to the million. Not to be a pessimist, but... This is being an indie video only watches whole life. Well. I let the internet choose of what I should watch of Hololive, frankly. Will admit, I've only ever watched the clips, and I occasionally go and see how they do it, just to see... What... It actually, most of the time I do it for ego, but... Go see and... You know, what are the big guys doing? I see. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to, but it's interesting to know, to see the trends, you know? Fan art, wow! A picture. Did I accidentally ignore her message just now? Oh, I did. No internet angel today, only internet demon. The internet demon has descended. Oh dear. Oh my god. We need to reduce your stress. Your mental darkness is doing well, actually. She's doing quite well in the mental darkness department, actually. But we need to reduce that stress. Dave gave a real fan art to the game. Oh, isn't that nice? You're doing good. Am I? It's hard to tell when you're in the middle of it, aren't I? I think. Isn't that the case of it? Sleeping is the most. Bring it down almost 18. But I'll also change it tomorrow. I shall alive, mostly Callie though. And 2 from Nishi-sanji, since they game a lot. Hard to say. Callie's interesting. I have a nephew who really likes watching Callie's stuff, mostly because he's also a producer of a kind. She does a lot of music producing and making albums and rapping and that sort of thing, and that's certainly his cup of tea, so he does do that a bit. I'm amused by her humor, that's for sure. She is a funny one. Other than that, I just can't really get the cutesy ones, unfortunately. They're funny, and I'll admit they're hilarious sometimes, but... Well, female VTubers all love Callie. She's got a very nice, almost masculine voice to her, doesn't she? But... reminds me that one of the newer English speakers in Hololive has a very deep voice. Interesting, isn't it? And then you've got the 2 Australian accented ones in the most recent generation, which I personally love just because, you know. I'll love anything that's Australian, frankly. But back to Sadface. The cutesy ones are a bit, yes, well. I see why they're popular, but I think it's just not something I can get along with. I wish them all the best. And clearly there are people who love that sort of thing, but it's hard for me to understand it. I like the jokes. I like the jokes for it. And there are a few that I like. When you see the clips of it, I'm fine with it. It depends the sort of voice, actually. And a lot of them do put on a voice. Hell, I'll admit you probably hear my real voice come out. I'll admit I do drop my voice slightly on the stream, pulling back the curtain a bit. The Japanese VTubers say someone I was listening to has a very deep voice and masculine range. Yes. I feel my voice is deeper on stream. But it depends. It depends how cutesy. You know? It depends. You see, some can use a cutesy voice and feel natural. And some use a cutesy voice and it doesn't feel natural. I think it comes down to the vocabulary they use, actually. And how well that vocabulary matches them, I suppose. It's very subjective. And frankly, I don't find it too that bad. But it's, when you see clips of it, it's fine, because usually the clips are the funny parts, or the interesting parts, or the things they say, and so... Also, it's harder for me to tell when a Japanese native speaker is being strange, or weird, or awkward, because I don't know what that sounds like in Japanese, so... I feel like it's a lot more noticeable to me in English than it is in Japanese. But, when she's whispering, you can't really tell, though. Now, what am I doing? I'm trying to reduce her stress. One of the best ways is going out. Or the best way is sleeping. Going out is 10. We're sleeping for 2. It's not quite a... We'll go out. To the hospital! We only ever go on dates to the hospital. Goodness. Think you can make it to 1 million? I do not believe it. I'll hold out hope, but I'm not going to say it's probably... 1 million in a month would be impressive, but I doubt it. You can only succeed online if you use every situation, no matter how bad it is. Okay. Got a new Logan Paul under the... got a bit of a Logan... Good old Logan Paul, I know about him. Extremely unlikely. Yes. Isn't it? Oh dear. I don't... stuff it. I wash my hands of responsibility. Oh, I meant to press that one. There we are. They're two nice things to say. Nope, nope, nope. Subscribed. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Everyone, brace yourselves. Yep. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, thank god. I think this is the most upset I've ever been. 250k, yay, 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 yay. Feels much like any drug I've taken, of course. But first, we need to reduce that stress of yours. Nakano, Kinjoji, super confusing train station. Near the station, second-hand books, Akiba. Let's just go to Akiba for funny. This achievement, the achievement streams are free, by the way. Yes, I've noticed. Which is why I do them every time now. Serving up salad fingers. Serving up salad fingers with a rusty spoon, eh? Why does that sound familiar? Oh. Yes, I will. What is this? Yes, amazing. Can I skip it? Does that do anything? If I skip it, will something go bad, by the way? Oh dear, I've been doing this almost. Oh. Salad Fingers is a cartoon character. Does he... Is he green with... Like a kind of dirty green with a strange, like... I'm imagining the colour green. Why am I thinking green? Green with, like, a turtleneck? A jumper of some kind? My brain is trying its hardest to remember what that's reminding itself of, but it's clearly not. Yes. Alright. And yes, 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 yes. Bless, 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 bless. Wonderful. 30,000 a day. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Fabulous. Needy, needy, needy. Internet angel. Right here. Look, I got some flowers. There you go, that's be sweet, eh? Cartoon Characters on YouTube now. I think you can pull up one to see what he looks like. What is it? Salad fingers? Salad fingers. Not Salvation Army? Goodness. Not salad recipes? Ingots. Now he is green. And I thought it was... Oh. What's going on? So, I'm cute. I love you forever. Let's go with that. There you go. Rusty spoon. Oh, rusty spoons is the suggested sign. So clearly salad fish and rusty spoon does go together. Now. Character development. Yep. My credit card. Wonderful. That's worrying. I don't think I need to worry about your darkness for now. The stress is too high. We're sleeping till tomorrow. It's not ideal, but it's healthy. Only got 5 more days, we're not making it. As an adult, I wish to say that. Playing the game, however, let's go with that. I'm just gonna say you keep your do. Back to the streaming mines with you. Alright. A bit harsh. I couldn't say anything else. I don't know why it keeps giving me options that don't matter. Now, we'll... Guess I'm just sending her on a date now? Alright. Uh-huh. Right. Right. That's not where I was expecting that to go. Yes, I am not connected to this relationship as nearly as much as she seems to be. I understand this. Rightio. Stuff it. We're just gonna have fun. At least, I think we are. It's really easy. This is gonna end badly, but well. This has drained me emotionally. I'm not going to be able to make any emotional decisions today. I've used all my emotional energy on this. Violence is the answer to everything. Strength is justice. Never place for beaten. Alright. Oh, ouch. Look at that, they're calling out America, mate. Guys, they're calling you out. Yeah, absolutely calling you out, mate. Calling Americans violent, are they? Oh, stress went down. Oh. Righty then. Let's go sad face. Right here. Now, what are we going to do? Let's pull this stress down a bit. Okay, someone thought I was high school yesterday. Oh my god. I wish I could do some more gaming stuff, but do I need to play games more to get more gaming stuff, maybe? Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know how this works. Probably not that much of a fun person to watch playing this game. I'm taking it very seriously. Oh, the Mr. Moneybags for Kiryu. Wow, you haven't found him yet? Goodness. We'll be back to that tomorrow, by the way. Oh yes, while I'm thinking about it. I have done quite a bit yesterday after the stream on the Kiryu money making thing. So, hopefully by the time we stream next, I'll be almost the whole way through it. And on Sunday, we'll be able to use Kiryu's new fighting style or whatever it is. She'll buy games in one of the locations you take her to. Well, it's a bit late for that now, but... At this point, we're not going to make it, so we'll take it slow. K-Angel Podcast. He's at the pool and daughter. You're so nice, yes, yes. I wasn't, but yes. Somebody's playing into... Shh. I don't know what... Sociality anyway. So don't sweat it and live this like however you like. Yes, well that's why I'm doing this. Goodness, the people next door are loud. Sorry, I just got distracted by a sound. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go faster. Got it. Let's go. 26. 4 more days to go, and I don't think I'll be able to play this again. Oh, good God. I'm glad I set out this much time for it. Nope. Sorry about that sound. Yes. Not many subscribers? Yep. Alright. Ah, I see. Oh. I understand. I'm terrible at asking people for collaborations as well. Not the only ones, lass. I do have a terrible trouble with that too. But then again, it's because I'm terrible at the internet in general, so... Oh well. I'm just doing things now. Your friends was joking stream, I actually thought it was being serious. Oh my god. We'd always do the ASMR cooked. Yeah, it's not gonna work well, is it? Could always do conspiracy theories. It's a bit nuts with those ones. Why is that stressful? It gives you nothing. Stuff it, may as well try everything at least once, eh? Haven't seen that one before. Ah. What, the cucked one? Somehow managed to get it. Silence. Silence. So it's different. I was expecting that. Okay, breathe, Eric. Take a deep breath. Winter comes for us all. Yep, so do. Yes, of course I did. Be careful. Yeah, I've got that from the music. Can I be freed from this, please? Help me. I'm trapped. How do I get out of here? Oh, thank God, I've been freed. Right. Okay. That's been a turn. Huh. Now. That is a hard question to ask to a man who's... I'm sorry to bore you, but I'm a very... Yes, it does. And I don't know what the fetishes are of this poor internet fellow that I'm controlling right now, but I am quite a boring man. So I can't really give you anything that you're looking for. It does help that I am honestly not all that interested in that sort of thing, but who knows why that is? Most of my life people have thought I was gay. I was so uninterested in that sort of thing. So, what should I answer, everyone? Because if it was up to me, I'd have just said... I don't even know what I'd answer. It's honestly not something I give all that much thought to. I feel like this is outing me somehow. Goodness gracious. That bloody magazine. Does collecting PS2 games count as a fetish? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Goodness. Oh, gracious. We got 2 more games to go. We can get through this. Let's go with the absurdity. Let's make this a joke. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Cracking my knuckles. Sorry about that. Getting ready to ride this absurdity. My my retro games collection. Whatever's found in weird magazines. Found in the woods. I'm not taking this seriously, and, She really should have known this by now. I'm sure I could have made this into a better joke, and now I'm thinking of getting disappointed that I haven't. Well. Those old bombshell posters from World War II. There we are. You know the ones. It's a certain style of them. That is on the internet forever now. I'm not too sure how to feel about that. I'm sorry that I clearly don't like my things. Now what are we doing? Day 28. We've got to reduce your stress. The best way to sleep, but we have so little time. Get rid of some of that darkness. Accurate tab in my room is now 160. Is that it, the curse? Really? Oh my god. Stop it. I'm sorry, Lars. Yeah, we're skipping this. Let's see how that goes, eh? Mm-hmm. Poetry, eh? Did you? Started reading a bunch. Picked up some poetry books. Ah! Girl after my own heart, is she? Should read some of the Australian stuff. It's very nice. Though I suppose it probably would make less sense to somebody not from Australia. Home stretch, yes. We have got to bring that stress down. The best way is to sleep, so going out should work. Let's go to Yakuza. Doing a bit better. For tonight. Let's go to space when we get rich. I'm gonna ask the aliens to please destroy Earth. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nope. All very good. I'm not listening. Sorry about that. This is just too stressful for me. Fantastic. Alright. Yep, my feelings are the same even when we're apart. Yeah, sure. Live your best life, lass. Just know that I'm here for you. I wouldn't say that, but alright. I'm sure it can. What did I get? The normal ending? Please just say it was normal middle of the road. Yep, well, this is what I was expecting. Oh, well, good she's living her best life. I'm supposed to have some emotional reaction to this, but I've just felt like a worried professional about this. This is not real, is it? Oh dear. Alright, she is not living her best life, got it. Oh no. Fun! Look! Chainsaws. That's a good sign. Yes. Oh no. And she sunk her own career. Ha. Ending that. Whatever that is. The end. Oh, very nice. And here's the beginning thing. Right here. Okay. Oh dear. That game has given me a headache. Oh, good God. How worryingly real that was. Sayonara. Let me jump back into the nighttime chat stream. So, what do we all think of that? Oh dear God, there's nothing to but to laugh at it, I suppose. How do we enjoy that to begin with? I can't say I know how I feel about that. Hit a bit close to home a few times. Oh goodness. It was fine. Very interesting about how the other ending. I'm sure there's some very particular things to do. That was disturbing, yes, that is a word for it. And here I thought I'd escaped from all that sort of work. When I stopped being a paramedic and a health professional. Good God. Who would have thought? Oh. But yes, it's fun to watch this struggle. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh, I'm tired. That was probably one of the most tiring things I've done in a while. Singing and doing that cocktail stream was not nearly that tiring. So we're gonna try and get the other endings. I did say you couldn't save her. You did warn me. You did warn me. Ugh. It blew me away from what I was expecting. Well, I'm glad I didn't expect anything. I knew it was a bit I knew it was some sort of psychological thriller sort of thing, but I've not really experienced much of the modern form of thriller. You know, psychological thriller. There are 21 other endings, and only one is a good one. I am never going to be able to find it. I just can't see the mess. You'd almost have to be psychotic to be able to figure it out on your first try. Unless, I can't say I know. I don't know if I'll ever try. Maybe, I don't think unless I was using a guide, I don't think I would play it again. Just to see the good ending. We could watch the good ending now if we want to. Spoil it. But goodness. Goodness gracious me. Oh. That was a bloody journey, wasn't it? That was an ordeal. An ordeal indeed. But yes, it's an interesting game. Other than hitting a bit close to home and my faults. No, please don't spoil it. Fair enough. Alright, I'll just watch it in my own time. Because I am curious now, but other than my faults and my personality being clearly exposed in how I handled this, the game was a good suggestion. Yes, that Tiberian, I think, was the one who suggested it. Thank you for that, Tiberian. It was an interesting journey. Would I say that I liked it? It's hard to say right now, because I am both hungry, tired, and emotionally drained, but I don't think there's always good things to come from it. I wouldn't say I'd be like, oh my god. I think people should play it if they can. People who have a stable state of mind. I don't think it's for everyone, that's for certain. But I think it's a valuable experience. Just like things like Undertale, I'd say, are a valuable experience. They're good, they're very good, and it elicited emotions I haven't felt in a long time. So I think it's a piece of art. Having positive feelings about it? Yes, I think I do have positive feelings about it. I don't know why I'm acting like a politician all of a sudden. But yes, I hope you understand what I'm trying to ramble on about. It was stressful, and I really need to go to the loo, actually. Probably would have enjoyed it more if I'd done that. Quite sure the amount of endings make up for it, yes. Makes you feel any better? You didn't get stabbed. Oh, thank God. Wipe my brow on that one. But you came close. Oh dear. Fair enough, frankly. If I got stabbed, that was probably on me. Seems like DDLC, where people like it in spite of it being traumatizing. People seek emotional catharsis. You know, I honestly think I would have enjoyed it better if I wasn't so... Oh, set on fire. Oh, wow. She really goes all out, doesn't she? This is going to be a funny thing. I was holding in... I think I didn't notice, because I have a terrible habit of doing this, but I think, contrary to what I should have done, what my doctor keeps saying I should do, I kept holding in my, going to the toilet, and so I think I might not have enjoyed it as much, because I just wanted to get through it. I didn't want to break the pacing, and I ended up holding it in. Remember, she wouldn't come crazy and become a god? Does she become a god in one of the endings? Does she? Does she become as god? And then quote old Nietzsche. But other than that, my emotions were... the stress level was up, but the emotion was very interesting. It's like reading those very horrifying psychologicals written by somebody. I can't remember who does it. This author that does some very horrid psychologicals that I've read a few. Oh, she starts a religion. Wonderful. She becomes as God. I suppose that's one way of using your talents. If she's got the charisma for it. Let's just hope she doesn't get arrested and go all Kool-Aid on us. Or Japanese death cult. Oh, goodness. Now, I really do need to go to the toilet. But we'll keep talking for a bit. But I'll go to the loo and I'll come back and we'll chat for a bit, eh? So, discuss amongst yourselves about the video game, I suppose. It's a bit of a rude thing to say. Text. Visiting the Porcelain Throne. I've not actually put it on this one. There we are. I'll be back in a moment. Hello, I'm back. So what have we all said? But good name suggestion. Remember the beginning? Yes. She starts a relation. You give her lots of drugs and do a conspiracy schemes to get that ending. Oh, I see. You like the normie ending? Oh, it sucks when she leaves you at the end of it. Oh, I see. Well, I can't say Mr. Producer, considering the choices I was given to control. He's not what you'd call what's the word for it? Healthy? He's certainly not, innocent of being, unstable himself. Some of those choices were awful. I did not like making them. But, what can we do? That honestly made me tense. Yes. That section in the middle of it where I got very stressed. At the ending where she gets herself banned, let me guess. It's one of the forms of the sexy talk stream, eh? And she just keeps pushing that further and further until she gets banned. I'm guessing. Goodness. It's really hard to see. There are so many choices and it's so much going on at the same time. It's really hard to see how you'd get the good ending of that game. It's really hard to see. Goodness. It's such a... No, but I won't spoil. Fair enough. Yes. Otherwise you may smoke weed during a stream. Wow. She's doing her best popular rapper sort of thing. Wow, there is a lot of endings, isn't there? What one did I get? Heartless Angel, fair enough. It's poison for you, the bond between us is finally broken, too much less unspoken, we're falling so apart. Wow, some of these achievement names are very great. Why do they feel all like songs? They look for like songs, but I guess she doesn't. I haven't seen all the endings. Welcome to my religion. Nah, that's that one. Use paper magic on 5 days. Oh, well. I have no idea what else to say. That was an experience. I think... You never... No, I don't think I'll ever return to it. I just don't think it'll be as authentic the second time. I'll definitely return to it if I were trying to do the ending, but that's the way it is. Goodness, it's given me a lot to think about. I feel like I have to go make some phone calls after this. I took it a lot more seriously than I thought I was. It got to me a lot more than I expected. Perhaps if I was a couple of drinks down, I would have been a lot more funny, a lot more irreverent, like I am with most horror games, but psychological horror is a different beast, that's for sure. But I haven't much more to say. Pat, thank you for joining me in this journey. It was tough. And thank you for keeping me company by chatting. Otherwise, thank you for watching. And as always, good night, sweet dreams. And please, take care of yourselves. You've only got one mind and one body. From me to you, old Eric says, take care of yourself. Toodaloo.